Hey friends. Hello, hello. Just gotta activate all my stuff again and then we can get going. But we're back at it. Oh my goodness. Stuff again and then we can get going. No, not that. That's not the stuff I wanted to activate. Not at all. There we go. Hope you enjoyed your break. Yeah, it was nice. I didn't end up getting a nap. I didn't have enough time for a nap. I had to like run all over the place. I had to run all over the place to go handle the thing that my family was freaking out about. It's okay. It wasn't like that big of a deal. It was just like a lot of driving. And as per our conversation earlier, anybody that was here for it understands that I don't really like driving around places. Not really my kind of thing. It's fine though. Let's get back at it. Let's get back at it. Man, Mender is going in on it. Receive recommendations from all the local guilds in Cyrodiil. I must now travel to the Arcane University and speak with Raminus Polus. Awesome. Sick. So, yeah. Now we're going to be going back to being called a big fat liar.
Well met.
I mean, I can't do that with... Actually, I can do that with Agatha now. No, I can't. Never mind.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You know what? No, you've been nice to me. Let's find somebody who hasn't been nice to me. I just feel like, you know, slugging someone right now. You? You got some random quest for me?
Considered?
Have I reconsidered? Perhaps
Very well.
later.
Goodbye.
But guess what?
Help! Help!
That's all you get. That's it. The hit reactions make it so much more funny. Oh, I need to go to sleep. Can you get up out of the bed? Actually, though. Second floor. There's got to be a bed in one of these, right? Lay down with them? No. I can't do that with Strasa. I cannot do that. Doesn't like me like that. Yet. Increases favor for sure. Is there a free bed over here? Ooh, soul gems. Very nice, very nice. Is this the last thing for my alchemy stuff? Well, nice. That's cool. That's very cool. My bathroom, room, and closet are now organized and clean. Awesome. Good stuff. I wish I could get on that. I'm over here obsessing over making videos that I feel like will perform well. Which, I mean, like, to be fair, last night, the one that I was working on is performing well. But, are we back? No, I'm actually offline right now. Yeah, actually, I felt like going offline. Yeah. Sorry. Pre-recorded? Pre-recorded. As per the usual. Yeah. Is there a bed in here? There is a bed in here. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep until, like, 4:30. You've ascended to level 14. I think I'm going to start putting a whole bunch of points into luck. I think maybe I do, like... Wait, so I can only do one thing of luck per? Or is it... Or can I do... I can only do one per. Yeah. What? What do you mean, what? What's up, Insanity? Hello. Hello. I'm gonna do... Honestly, I guess it's time that I start worrying about... Maybe I start worrying about strength a little bit. Maybe I do endurance a little bit. I'll do my endurance. Excuse me. I did not permit you to be in there with me. Can now cast Journeyman alteration spells. Cool. I did not permit you to be in there. You need to get coffee, drink water, take your meds now? I mean, well, do you really need the coffee now that you've gotten all that stuff done? Now you can just relax. No need for coffee. It's yummy? Yuck.
How do you do?
Disgusting. Robbing a sleeping person? I didn't rob anybody. Everything that I have is completely okay. Okay, so I have my orcish stuff. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to sell my orcish helmet, and then I want to sell, and then I want to maybe like enchant these greaves, or maybe the bow. Best goods and guarantees. All right, let's wait until it's open. Are you open? It's cold coffee, helps me cool down. Okay, I'm glad you like it.
Goondalus guarantees.
Goondalus guarantees.
Almost free at Best Goods and Guarantees retail service at warehouse prices.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Right.
Let's be friends. Actually,
Farewell.
now let's be friends.
What do you want? Yes.
You really like being admired. You're okay with jokes. You don't like boasting, and you hate being coerced.
Sure. That's cute. Please. I'm in bet you're wasting. You're pathetic.
Okay.
That's just talk. Don't make me laugh. Sure. Please. I'm embarrassed, but thank
Please. He's embarrassed, but
Goodness,
thank you.
You're sure. That's
Sure.
cute. No. You blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh please.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I get it. Goodness. You blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Bore.
What a bore.
Be seeing you. It's my. Take your time.
All right, so we're at 79.
Oh, certainly.
We can
Have a look
do...
around. You won't find
do
better
our
prices
bartering.
in all Tamriel.
Who does he think he is? Dracula? Actually, what's
Please.
our... We're at 79 with
You
him.
too.
I think we're higher up with the shop next to us, so we should be able to get better deals. Should be able to. Blah, blah, blah. The dividing line. Yeah, so I'm going to be back for probably another... I'm going to stream for probably another 2.5 hours today. And then after that, I think I'm going to... After that, I think I'm going to dip so I can handle the rest of my stuff for the day.
Certainly.
We're at 100 with you?
Perhaps
You love
we
me
need
that
more.
much?
A weapon.
God
We
damn!
have a large selection of both.
God damn! Can we do 75 with that? How about 800 gold for the battle axe of freezing?
No deal.
What the frick do you mean? 757 for the battle axe of freezing.
That's just not reasonable.
What it would? What about like 714? Okay, 714. I can live with that. I can live with that. Thank you. Thank you. Dwarven dagger. Yeah, well, you know what? I kind of want to hold on to the dwarven dagger because it does do a decent amount of damage. Just in case. Yeah, just in case. Gold nugget I don't think has any use.
Excellent bargain.
An excellent bargain. Okay.
Come back in good day.
Let's go see if this guy next door has anything that he wants to trade with me. Or anything that I want to trade with him. Thank you.
I hope I can help.
Hey, B. Alright, so I've
Please.
already reached
Go on.
maximum with you. Let's
What can I interest
barter.
you in?
I could sell the Dwarven Dagger. I could do some scrolls, maybe. You can have the arrows. I'm gonna sell it like 60% value. How's your day going? It's better now that I can kind of
That's
chill
just
out.
Not reasonable.
Better now that I can just kind of chill out. What difficulty are you playing on? I'm playing on Adept. This is the first time I'm playing Oblivion, so even though I've played a lot of Skyrim, I wanted to kind of get used to the systems first, and then probably my next playthrough I'll probably bump it up to Expert. Or I'll get like a damage, or like I'll get like a difficulty adjustment mod so I can hit somewhere in between, because I've heard a lot of people have been saying that Expert just feels like damage sponging. I've definitely, you're not the first person to say that. Awesome? Yeah, for sure. Because I've also seen people talk about that there are mods out there for that sort of thing. I don't know if they're going to be, if those difficulty mods are ported yet, but I also don't have to worry about it because I probably won't be done with this playthrough for, you know, a few weeks at least. At least. Spell absorption. Yeah, I don't need that.
That seems a fair price.
You can have all of the scrolls. Every single
That's
one.
more than I'd usually. That's a good deal.
That's
a fair
a
deal.
good deal. Necklace. I mean, I kind of want to sell the cheaper jewelry. Well, I don't even know how enchanting's gonna work, so I guess we'll
Thank
I guess
you
we'll
for-
figure it out. We'll
May I
figure it out.
interest you? Bye.
Bye. I love how abrupt the the greetings and farewells are. Oh, hi there. Bye.
How are you?
How are you?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Greetings.
Okay. So, goal now is to head over to the Arcane University, so let's head on over to the Imperial City. Time to do some magic stuffs.
You have my ear, citizen.
Well, I can take your nose too if you want.
Protect and serve. It's what we do. I'm listening.
Okay, so that's hate.
Cute. You think I'm afraid of you?
That's
I
that,
doubt good
that's that, that's
goodness.
that.
What can I
Cool.
say?
What can I say?
I doubt
Except
it.
you're
That's
welcome.
What a wonderful compliment.
Never played this game. How's it compare to Skyrim? It feels it's
That's pretty good.
it's a bit different.
No.
It's a bit different, not
Talk,
gonna lie,
I
but
doubt
it is. You like this game for the same reasons that you like
Please
Skyrim.
Don't make. That's pretty good. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. I doubt it. Sure. What a
He
wonderful
loves tough
compliment.
guys.
Carry on. Hello, citizen. Certainly. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. I doubt
He
it.
loves
Not
tough
bad.
guys.
What a
Hey, Death.
wonderful compliment.
See people saying that the story is better than Skyrim. Can you explore and spend hours in the game without following the story like in Skyrim? Yeah, I haven't. I've done like 2 main
Long
quests.
live the Empire.
I've done like the early exposition. It's like, so imagine in Skyrim when you get to Whiterun, that's basically how far I've gotten in the main story, and I've just kind of fucked off and done what I want from there on out.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
But it's an Elder Scrolls game. It still follows that same formula where it's just the main story is basically a tutorial. I like this this whole like columns section here. You guys want to be friends?
Janet. I'm a musician. I had a commission
Musician?
with the Emperor. Be seeing
Oh
you.
no, I don't trust you.
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? City Isle? Is this where I'm going? Yup. The thing that I will say, though, is that I have found that I am kind of leveling some things a bit in like, I feel like destruction is leveling up too fast, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like in comparison to something like Skyrim, like I'm level 83 after like, how long have I been playing? This is day 3, so it's I have to be at like 12, 13 hours of gameplay. Like, I understand that I'm mainly using destruction for combat, but is that the same way that it goes with any of the other types of combat? I don't know. I think that like the perks themselves, like I'm also like reaching 100 intelligence and willpower. Like I'm okay with being here where I'm at right now, but I don't know. My unobservant ass just read that it's your first playthrough. I'm about to do the same. Yeah, no, it's I've played thousands of hours of Skyrim, but I have not played this game until it came out a couple days ago.
How are you? I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day.
You're just gonna hand me a list? Okay.
Take your time.
Are we good friends now?
Oh, don't. You've got a point.
I do have a point. I'm so glad you agree.
Don't talk. You. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Good day.
Oh, that's great.
It's nice to see you too. Tell me more. Don't try to manipulate. You win this one. I doubt it. That's great. How's it go again? You've got a point. All right. I get it.
Honestly, it makes sense destruction would be leveling up a lot faster because it's basically a point and click do damage on command as long as you have enough magicka. However, if you are going to dip your fingers into something like conjuration or summoning things, sometimes depends on what you're summoning. You might only be able to do once a day, or it costs a very large amount of magicka. Well, so like that's the thing, is like I feel like it should be balanced in that way where, you know, I feel like destruction probably has the same sort of leveling curve as something like any of the other schools of magic, whereas what it really should be like is destruction should probably be more akin to, you know, the blades and the blades and blocks and hand to hand and blunt weapons, right? I don't know if that's necessarily like how long it takes for you to level those up as well, but for me it seems a little bit weird. It feels like it's very linear, whereas I'm so used to exponential, you know? Like I'm okay if it's linear, but it's just surprising. I think that I would probably like, you know, kind of like a rebalance of that. But that's you know, it's such a minor gripe. It doesn't really matter that much.
Afternoon.
The Anvil Guild has
Greetings
made
to
quite
you.
an...
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
I have. Hello.
Certainly. Don't try. You're wasting your breath.
I'm wasting my
Names
breath
for
on what?
itself on-
Hello, take your time. You can't. I like that. Don't. Well done. Where'd you get that? That's good. What? Don't. Is that so?
It is so.
I see.
Under
Take
Terra
care.
Hill.
No doubt.
Varnado.
Hello,
So about my recommendation.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As
Cool.
a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take
Oh,
a
cool.
moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Oh, at the best defense.
All right. So what's that? Robe of the Apprentice. How's it look? I mean, it's probably the second best one I have, but the first one is definitely better. I'm definitely more a fan of this one. I could see myself wearing this one sometimes. You know, that's fine. Fortify willpower on self. You know, I mean, hey, I'm okay with having a 106 willpower. I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure. Okay, so that's the way that I'm gonna have to enchant my gear to increase my magicka regen. Is I'm probably going to have to give myself gear that bumps up my willpower. So if I wanted to, then yeah, okay, that makes sense. Greatly increases your maximum fatigue as well, which makes sense on why my fatigue is so high. Hey, Savage.
Knows up.
He knows a lot about it. Plus, he'll teach others how to use heavy armor.
We come
Alright,
to
let's
the
talk.
real work at last.
Mm-hmm.
You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human.
That's true.
What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Okay. Cool. Can we?
Can I interest
Can
you
I
in some
maybe
of my
check out some of the
wares?
spells? Heat blast. Oh my god. Firestorm. A storm spell. Wait a sec. I want a storm spell. I want storm spells. Lightning blast. Lightning ball. I'm so glad I have money. What's up, buddy? Can I buy it at like 122 right now? Please? Please? I want Ice Storm.
That's just not reasonable.
Damn. Can I buy it like here-ish maybe? No, not Ice Bolt. I don't want Ice Bolt. Oh, I can buy it at this level? Okay. What if I buy it like here-ish? Firestorm. Yeah, Lightning Ball. Nice. Ooh, I can also there's a better shield spell for when I end up getting that high of a level. Okay, cool. Heat Blast for just smashing people. Or just bashing their fucking head in. You are the future of the guild, but also you're out of your mind to think I'm selling you this spell for 1 septim less than I think it's worth. Yes. Exactly. Terrifying presence. Burden on touch. Give them 75. Okay. Bound sword. You don't have enough magicka. Holy shit. How am I supposed to buff that up? Heal superior wounds? I mean, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy the other thing too. The shield. I want lightning blast too. Give me this shit. Give me that shit. Give me all of that shit. Ghost Walk, invisibility on self? I don't have illusion. Fortify Magicka on self, I don't really care.
I appreciate your business.
Potions that fortify certain attributes? It makes
Well
sense.
met.
How are you today?
Hi, how are
How
you?
are you today?
Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. So I have all the spells now, but I'm poor again, so that sucks, but that's fine. Let's check and see. I want to try out this firestorm spell. No, ice storm spell. Let's see if it's exactly what I think it is.
What's going on?
Oh yeah! That's exactly what I wanted. We got AoE. How about lightning ball? How's that work? Wait, it's still there? It's lingering? Oh no.
By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault!
Assault! Assault! Nice. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to, yeah, no. My destruction is going to be maxed out probably today or tomorrow. Yeah, I would assume it takes a lot of wandering around and whatnot, but fundamentals of alchemy. But I'm super down for this. Quest, repair the orrery.
We come to... You have no... What? Now you have an opportunity.
So the Mages
The
Guild.
Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages.
So about advancing in this place.
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
Why not? What do I have to do?
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself.
Okay.
Every mage carries a staff.
Ooh.
It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
That's true. So about my mage's
The
staff.
wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Illet when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Yeah, this is something
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
I'm way more interested in this than I am in the in the College of Winterhold, not gonna lie. Because it's so much cooler because the College of Winterhold is just it's really showcasing the big difference between Skyrim and Oblivion. Oblivion is just you are.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you? But Oblivion, so Skyrim, you are the hero. Every single storyline, you are the hero. In this one,
Greetings, Breton.
it always starts out as I want to better myself. You need to work for yourself. You need to do this because you can follow your own adventure. You cast 3 spells the entire Winterhold questline. I mean, to be fair, I haven't had to cast any spells in this one either. To be honest. Can I just walk? I can just walk. Nice. But still, it's about the story. It's not about exactly like the action. Heard birds chirping this morning and bird music's been stuck in my head all day. Nice. Not about the end, it's about the journey to get there. Yes. Yes. I think it's like, I feel like with Skyrim they chose to go too epic. Oh, hey, look. Where's Jill? We got crabs. We're about to have some frozen crab. See you, bitch. She ain't here? That's okay. Still got my Jesus shoes, right? I do. You know what? This green is kind of it's kind of growing on me. I love that you call them that. I mean, that's what they are. Like that's why do you think I called them? Why do you think I called them carpenter sandals? That was the entire joke, and now I'm just throwing it out there. It's not about the end, it's about the number of enemies you burnt to death with your firestorm spell. I don't want the firestorm spell. I want the lightning storm spell, but I have lightning ball, so that's going to have to do. That's going to have to do. But now that I have like the spells that I actually want, I feel like the adventuring is going to be way easier on me. Oh, hello. You think you can come up to me, Crab? You gonna fight me? You gonna fight me? You gonna fight me? Uh-huh. How do fame and infamy work in this game? I don't think that's a thing, is it? I don't think that's a thing. It is absolutely? Oh, I don't know. Uh-oh. Heat blast. Lightning blast. Hell yeah. Some parts of the game are locked, but depending on how much or how little you do of either one you have. Is there any way for me to check and see how, like, far I am one way or the other? Pretty sure it should be under one of the character stats. Maybe it's something I haven't been introduced to yet. Fame and infamy. Okay, so I have 15 fame and I have 0 infamy. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's there. I have also told 332 jokes. So generally you're a good character. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for, is I don't really want to do anything that's going to be seen as like too evil. Feel it well. How many jokes? Sorry, 332, I think. 332, yeah. Have you figured out what those wells do? Yeah, they give you little buffs here, right? So like that's fortifying my magicka. Normally whenever I have something like that happen, I just check my active effects. Fort Magia. Yeah, earlier today, I think that part of the reason that I was just taken out of the proper mindset earlier. I really needed that break, and I'm glad I gave it to myself because I was not having as much fun, and I kind of felt very burnt out. But no, I'm back at it, and I'm ready and raring to go right now. I'm super ready and raring to go. I'm going to be the best mage to ever exist. And I'm already thinking about playthroughs where they have uncapped character stats, where you can just continue to level up your shit past 100. Games like this make me feel like a zombie if I play straight for like 5 to 6 hours. I don't feel like a zombie because of that. It's like if I'm in the mindset, if I'm here, then I'm present, then I'm cool. But like I don't that's why I don't pay attention to my phone during stream usually. But since my parents are away, I have to pay attention to my phone in case they need something. But it's a weird thing because like they also just don't really understand that this. I think that my mother and stepmother do. I don't think my father really understands that this is something that has to be equated to work, where you can't just expect me to be at your beck and call while I'm doing it, right? But I have a little bit of leniency because they're away. Did you end up making custom class? Yeah, so I made a custom class. It's basically all the magic skills minus illusion plus mercantile. But so we're going to Wellspring Cave. Here, why don't I actually just because I've had a few people ask, I'm probably going to I'm just gonna make a command real quick. I've had a few people ask. There we go. Have you murdered any innocent people yet? No. No, I've not done anything in that way, shape, or form. I'm probably not going to for the sake of this playthrough. Yeah, so if anybody ever needs to like if anybody ever asks, you guys can just do !class in the stream. So let's do. Are we going into Wellspring Cave? I guess we are. Yeah. Cool. It's well, I didn't do it on TikTok. I can add it to TikTok real quick. Let me do that. Let me do that super duper quick. Chatbot. Chat commands. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Send message. And then create new event when anyone uses command class. Trigger warlock. There we go. Now it should work. Kevin, try !class now. Over on TikTok.
Hello?
There you go.
Who's there?
There we go. All right, let's activate our lightning blast move. Oh, get rocked, Necromancer. Now we have the strong spells. Found Zarasha, who is dead. I should investigate what happened to her. Okay. Can I have the gold that's on her? Thank you. We should be getting somewhat close to our next level up as well, I think. Right? Next level up is... Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe a few more level ups on skills, and then we'll get there.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
Guess it was nothing. Oh, man. Who said I was going to become a Sith Lord yesterday? Uh-oh. Where's the gem? Where's the gem? There it is. Oh, boy. I find your lack of magicka disturbing. I'm almost level 100 intelligence. I don't know what to tell you. Are you aiming for 100%? No, I'm aiming for being a cool-ass mage. 100% would require that I kind of know where I'm going, and whenever I'm playing these games, I never use guides or anything like that. I just kind of go and explore. That's a Palpatine reference. Also, having very little intelligence is also a Palpatine reference. Got him, and a Your Mom reference. Double got him. Yeah, come across here. See what happens, bitch. Oh yeah, I can step on this water. Oh, what the frick? No! Let me step on the water. Hey, Kristen. Hello again. Welcome back. I don't know. I actually never watched 1 through 6. You watched... Wait, did you watch 7 through 9 of Star Wars? But none of the others? That's crazy. That's almost like me, who always falls asleep during 1 through... Who always falls asleep through 4 through 6. Is there a way for me to, like, walk into the water like that? Just break the surface tension? Take off the sandals. Where's my light? I need to cast buoyancy. My hot take is the prequels are the best. I think that all depends on age, you know? I think that if you grew up with the originals, then the originals are the best. But if you grew up outside of the originals, I feel like you think that the prequels are the best. Well, until you hit like younger Gen Z and then like Gen Alpha. I think that Gen Z and Gen Alpha, or like younger Gen Z and Gen Alpha, I feel like they usually will go for the originals because it's now cool to go classic again. Hello? Sup?
What have we here? Another plaything?
No.
You'll dance for me, little one. Yes,
No.
you will.
No.
I'll make your corpse dance and
No,
then
you
tear
won't.
itself apart.
You can't do that. Wait, did you summon more? Wait, did you go Shadow Clone Jutsu on me? No, you're just, that's just your friends. Oh, you have more health than I thought. That's not what I wanted to do. Necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Raminus Polus to tell him what has happened. Alright, so do you have any enchanted staves? No? You don't have anything enchanted, no enchanted gear or anything? No, you don't think that that's good? Something that I'm noticing as well that I kind of wish was a little bit better. This light sometimes just goes out. And I wish it didn't. Like I think that's a bug that needs to be fixed because like if you have an active effect, you found Aletta who is dead. That's true. I just wanted her gold. Okay. Can you show us more melee combat? I'm not really a melee character is the thing. Unfinished staff. Is that what I'm looking for? Like, I'm not really a melee character, so it's like... I mean, like, there's a few things, like, if you are... Like, once you get acrobatics high enough, you can do, like, dodges and stuff. But that's... I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, you can... You've, like... It's pretty basic Elder Scrolls combat. Like, parrying? No. It's not... It's pretty much the same as Skyrim. Pretty much the same as Skyrim, except if you have acrobatics up, then you can do, like, dodges. That's it. You can block with any weapon as well. Because your offhand is there is no offhand. There's what you have equipped. If you have a shield equipped, then you have your shield in your offhand, and then you have a different spell cast, like a spell equipped as well. Is the game pretty stuttery right now? No. I haven't really experienced... I've experienced some in, like, exactly where you'd expect. You know, like, as you enter, like, a big city, you have, like... While it's loading into your VRAM, then, yeah, but that's for, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 seconds for me. Maybe, not even. Probably, like, a second or two. It's not very stuttery for me. And even then, like, I always just chalk it up to be not the game's fault, but the fact that I'm streaming to 4 platforms, that I'm just pushing my card farther than it should be. Okay, so now we have to head over to the university again. Acrobatics is something I level up every playthrough. It's one of the few skills that affects you past level 100. Past level 100. Can you level up your skills past 100? Is that a thing you can do?
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells? It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't like this one. This one's just expecting me to just expecting me to do her errands. Acrobatics is something you can get bonuses for skills and with buff and gear. Acrobatics last That level, past that level, lets you jump increasingly higher.
I
Got
am
you.
never too busy for a good talk. Hmm? Yes, I'm
Hmm?
sure you've got something exceedingly important to say.
Yeah.
But the apprentices do not teach themselves, now do they?
No.
Good day.
But I'm an apprentice. Can you teach me? Damn, he really, like, walked up to this gate, was like, this gate's closed. I'm not even going to bother opening it. I'm just going to go that way.
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should.
That's crazy. We going down to the basement or we going up? I think we're going up. I heard Nernroot. Where'd Nernroot at? Yoink. I know you're growing that Nernroot for something important. It's mine now, though. Strawberries. Raminus, wake up.
What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yeah. Necromancers at the cave. Thanks for showing, by the way. A lot of streamers lately that don't read YouTube chat. There's also a lot of streamers that just don't even like stream live content anymore. It's crazy.
I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. You shall
Cool.
have a true mage's staff soon.
Have a true mage's staff soon. Hey, can I I'm just gonna wait right here for my turn to sleep. You'll wake up by like 9:30, right? Just like you, this is pre-recorded? Yeah. Yeah, no. This is only pre-recorded content.
Greetings, apprentice.
Greetings, apprentice. What's in my inventory that's so heavy? Oh, the maces. That's what they are. Yeah, that makes sense. Greetings, apprentice. Let me level up. Send to level 15. Very nice. We're going to level up our personality. Honestly, I'm gonna bump up my personality as much as I can. As funny as it would be to get to 69 on everything. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Speed seems like it should be a higher priority than I've been giving it. I think I'm going to be going probably pretty even on speed and the other one I was going for, speed and personality from now on. Because I want to be fast. I want to be a fast boy. Guy looks kind of hungry. Who? Who? This guy? He not hungry. He's never hungry. He's hungry for more. More in life. To prove this isn't pre-recorded, you need to show us the credit card and the back as well. How about this? How about this right here? It's a chocolate bar wrapper. How about that? That's all you get. It's a dark chocolate bar wrapper, actually. Now the back. You bent it, now I don't want it. 72% of mana culture. I wish I could make it darker. If I could have even darker than that, I would. But anything darker than that gets way too expensive. Do you have the receipt for the chocolate? The receipt for your mom? Got him. Why are you buying moms? I'm just collecting moms. Oh wow, look at this. This is great. Stinkhorn? That was somebody's college nickname, I just know it. That was your nickname in high school? No, you. I see the butterflies and I'm primed to collect them like in Skyrim, but I can't use them. Excuse me. You shower every day? I shower every day too. Sometimes twice a day. Sometimes. But I'm a dude, so somehow I'm still stinky after all that. Accidentally stole my sweet mate's toothpaste because she thought university provided it for free? Because you thought the university provided it for free? Yikes. Yikes. No, guys, I don't think you guys really understand how shitty my roommates were in college. So my roommates in college, when I was actually like going to college instead of like before I dropped out and did my own thing and decided to eventually go back to college for my own reasons, right? So my childhood college experience, I guess like very young adult childhood experience, was young adult college experience rather, was my first one. My first roommate would leave the bathroom door open for everything. Everything. And I would tell him to stop and to close the goddamn door.
Good afternoon.
And he would never listen. And then whenever like he dropped the toilet seat, he just let it go. And it wasn't like a quick close. He just let it go. Bang! Every goddamn time he left the bathroom, I heard that toilet seat drop. Every goddamn time. The second one, my second roommate, after I switched rooms again, was he made moonshine out of hand sanitizer, and he watched more obscene videos than you could ever imagine. And he would put them on speaker. He wouldn't have headphones. He would drink his moonshine and he would watch his obscene videos. Grotesque videos.
Hello. In conjuration.
Let us part now and see what we can come up with separately. We'll meet sometime later and compare notes.
Now, let's be real. I wasn't a perfect roommate. I was a homebody. I didn't want to leave because I'm not a socially outward person. I'm an extrovert, but I'm not a socially outward person, right? So I didn't really leave the room that often, unless it was to, like, eat or go to class. Because I also didn't really have any friends, except for the ones that I had in high school, which were all online.
But could I speak with you a minute?
But, like, at least I was normal, you know?
I have some research I need to tend to.
At least I was normal. So fake friends? No. Like I had them, like, they were all online. I mean, I guess, yeah, sure, fake. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Moonshine from hand sanitizer, so there's a more than 50% chance that he's blind now. I do not know. I can't say one way or another. I just can't.
Busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Oh, yes, of course.
Kidding, I know you have real friends? No, I
won't
know.
take up much of your time. But
No, I
thought
know.
You should know. I've had a breakthrough.
That just goes to show you
Dude,
how little
all
you
these
really
mushrooms
know
are gonna
about
go
the art of
crazy
magicka.
in my new potions.
Fireballs and frost bolts are one thing, but this...
Define normal?
Afternoon.
No, I mean like not doing shit like that. Like I was respectful. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm normal. I would say I was respectful. You know? If somebody's studying, I would type instead of talking.
To be sure.
Meanwhile, I would be doing my homework, and then my roommate next to me would be like shouting at his friends while watching anime on full blast. Be respectful, please. I need to go grab those. You've walked in on more than one roommate? Well, let's be honest though. Like that's expected though. Like at least once in your college career, that's kind of just assumed, you know? Like, that's still normal. It's unfortunate when it happens for all parties involved, but it's normal. Alright, let's do some alchemy. Let's do some frickin' alchemy. Cure disease? Hell yeah. What I should do is I should call them potions of cell. Just call them potions of cell. Cure paralysis. Is there a weight limit? Yes. Yeah, it's determined by your strength. That being said, I'm at like 185 right now because I still need to sell some stuff, but all of the potions that I'm making are going to weigh less than the ingredients that they take to make. Yeah. No, exactly, Death. That's what I'm planning on doing. Cure paralysis, no cure poison. Let's do these. I'm gonna call them cell. Thank you. Didn't mean I enjoyed it? No, I know. It's for sure. No, I get it. Restore endurance, restore strength. Yeah, it's fine. We just keep on going down the line. Fortify health. Sure, I guess. Fortify endurance, no fatigue, intelligence, luck. Fortify luck. Nope, not like that. Like this. Dude, we're gonna have so many cell potions. Oh, yeah. This is how you do it. You gotta have everything labeled as cell. Everything. You're still playing? What level are you now? 15, I think. 15, I think. What's up, Lauxie? How's it going? I haven't seen you too much recently. Good to see you. See you found the infinite money glitch that is alchemy? I mean, found? I like alchemy. It's mostly I'm trying to like get my willpower farther than I really can, you know? 15's great. I beat my first playthrough at 12. Really? I love just doing shit. Just skilling like crazy. Skilling is super fun. Visibility, I'm okay without that. Light. Use one of these. Sell that. Bop, 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 bop. Night Eye. Restore health? I mean, I kind of... It's fine, whatever. Got a new job that's been a lot. Trying to get back to normalcy in my life. Been lurking. Of course, the last few days has been all Oblivion. No, yeah, I hear ya. I definitely hear ya. Alright, clear all filters. Go back to... What is it? Where did I leave off? Reflect, resist, disease, resist fire. Well, I definitely don't want to... I think I was just using frost salts, wasn't I? No, I didn't. Resist frost? Yeah, sure. Alright, so use that, use that. Use that, use that. Bop, 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 ba-da, ba-da, bop, bop, bop. Restore agility. Ooh. Resist paralysis. Seems like a decent one. Okay. Fatigue. Yep, 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 yep. Wait, what? Oh, I have 2 filters applied. That makes sense. Restore health. I got lots of this shit. Alright, so... I just heard 2 level ups. Happy to see you playing it. Favorite streamer playing all-time favorite game. Kind of awesome. Yeah, no, I definitely, yeah. I 100% understand that feeling. It's been a great time so far. Restore Magicka. We go here and here. Trying to keep my fire salts for Atronach creation. Restore personality, don't need it. Strength, here we go. It's weird that I maxed out agility at level 11 though. Leveling is so much easier than it used to be. Yeah, I think it honestly might be to a fault, but I don't know how things are going to scale up in the future. We'll see how things go. What's my alchemy at? 68. Holy shit. Water breathing. Nope. Water walking. All right, we're all done. We're all done with alchemy for right now. Back to work. I'll be back in 45. No worries. I should be around for another hour and a half or so. Alchemy, 68 right now. That's my second highest stat. Destruction, of course, being my top. Alright, let's go sell some of this shit.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Master Spellmaker Gaspar Stegin at your service. New spells, old spells, good spells, bad spells. They're all fun for me.
Not saying how to do it, but for those who remember, they coded in the sneak glitch. They didn't patch it, but instead ported it. WDevs. Honestly, like that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Oh wow, 100. Cool.
Can
Purchasing
I interest you in
spells.
some of my wares?
Disintegrate weapon? That sounds awesome. You just destroy the enemy's weapon? We done any Daedric stuff yet? No, I've been working on Mage's Guild. Open Hardlock? Can I get, like, open... This one's Spider Daedra? Oh, well, all of these seem sick. Greater Fortify Luck. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's good to know we can get a 50% 50% shield spell, too. Didn't like how a lot of the Daedric quests were locked behind levels. Let me get them ASAP. No, I get it. I can't do this, though, because I don't have enough magicka to cast it. So that's fine, I guess. Terra at his current level, I think, can do almost all of them now. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is, like, that's why I feel like being a mage is, like, right now, it might be a little bit unbalanced. Altar of Spellmaking. Ooh. Okay. Hold up. Can I do, like, can I do a storm spell in here, or no? So how does this work? Feather. Magnitude. 100. Area 100. How does... Okay, so let me see if I can make one real quick. Absorb health. Area. Everywhere. Wait, I can only do up to 12? Is that what it is? Only up to 12? Fire shield, no. Lock level. I see. Hey, James. Looks like I can't do... Okay. Well, let me make like a super basic one just to see if I can do it. Let me just max it out just to see what happens. Oh, that's going to cost a shitload of gold. Oh, I see. Okay. What if I do like 50? Like 50 in like a 20 foot radius, and it's immediate. One thing I'm sure you've realized is how the game doesn't explain itself to you like Skyrim does. You need to venture out and look for things to actually understand how the game can be played. Yeah, but that doesn't stop people from being like, why are there tutorials online? I hate that there are tutorials online and people are talking about my favorite game and learning about it. Get off your high horse. But no, like that's the cool thing about stuff like this. What's up? Hey, Long. What's going on? Why did that person slowly become Canadian? Oh, I don't know. You want it to only last a second? Yeah. I want it to be instant. That's what absorb... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to do something, okay? I'm trying to figure out... Drain health, I think, is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Like a target drain health for, like... No. I want like a target in an area. Oh, that's how I do it. Oh, okay. So if I wanted to make like a cheap lightning storm spell, I could do that. So shock damage, I do target, and then I do a big area. Wait, no. Wait, self? How does that work? What does that mean? Does that enchant my weapon? You'll electrocute yourself? Will I? That's kind of funny, though. Alright, well, let's make a weak lightning ball, then. Let's try this. So if I do, like, magnitude 40, area 20, area 25, duration 2, how does this work? Lightning D's. Destruction skill of 100? Goddamn. Never mind. Well, I need to change that. What about this? What about that? What about that? There we go. Trying to make a decent-sized area here. 30 points of shock damage, 25-foot radius. So this is going to be... I mean, I'm just like... I mean, it's lightning D's, you know? You created a new spell. It's lightning D's. Okay, so let's try out lightning D's. There's just something about having your own spell in the game. Oh, boy.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Show me what you've got.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You feeling okay? You guys like lightning? What do you mean? Light...
You violated the law.
No.
Pay the court
No.
fine or...
No. Resist arrest. You guys like lightning? Lightning D's! Got him. Alright. Nah, we're done. We're done. That's a huge radius, though. That's a massive radius. Alright, so let's try this again. This is going to be Zapdies. Lightning D's is nuts. Yeah. Alright, so let's do like 40 points of damage. Let's do like a 15-foot radius. And then we could just make it immediate. Zapdies. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's going to be one of my new favorite spells. Zapdies. Where is it? Wait, did I do self? I did touch, didn't I? Frick, man. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Target for 40 for like a 15-foot radius. This is gonna be Zapdies. Hell yeah, man. We've done it. I understand how it works now. Oh yeah!
There's no need to get violent. Someone...
Wait, what? Your killing has been noted by something unknown? You've killed a member of the Mages Guild. Oh. Shit. Let me go back. I didn't want to do that. I was just testing my spell, okay? You're just my target dummies. Okay.
Well, Boris.
Can
Be seeing
I trade with anybody here? No. No.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. I need to trade with somebody. So if we could just like, if I could just like find somewhere to trade, that'd be great. So Imperial Watchtower practice rooms, Lustratorium, Archmage's lobby, Praxographical Center, Mystic Archives, practice rooms. Probably in the practice rooms.
Hail! Hmm?
Hail!
Hmm?
Huh? The Chironasium.
Welcome to the Cairo.
I would like to
For
buy
you?
something
Of
from
course.
you, but I can't buy something from you. But I can't. Altar of an... Ooh, enchanting. Enchanting, you say? I have souls in here. And then we have effects of... Fortify willpower? Aw, yeah! Can I do that? Fortify willpower by 75? Oh no, that's gonna be an applier. That's not going to be. Okay, that makes sense. So I need to put it on a ring. Then if I do like fortify willpower, then I need to. Okay, so that's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, got it. So then we do a common soul on there with fortify willpower. This is going to be Doran's ring. That's what this is going to be. Doran's ring 1. If you know, you know. There we go. 8 points? Sure. I'll take it. I will take it. That's sick. Can you... How many rings can you equip? 2? Okay, got it. There we go. And now my willpower should be at 14? 114? 114. Understood. I'm gonna need to start using Soul Trap on everything. Man, all of my... This really is just D&D. Man. I'm going to be spending all of my money on just making new spells. This is so fucking cool.
Greetings, what can I help you?
Do you have bartering? You
Only
do have
quality
bartering.
goods for sale
Nice.
here. Safe travels. What can I help? Tell me more.
Oh, we're already friends?
Safe travels.
Awesome.
What can I... For you? Of course. Let's do
I need to sell
business.
some shit. You can have the things called sell. I'm going to try, since we're such good friends, I'm going to try selling at 75% value. Thank you. Thank you.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
I do, actually.
I can't do that.
Bro.
I can't afford to do that. I can't do that.
I thought we were friends.
We got a great deal. I can't do that.
You don't have enough... Wait, you don't have enough gold? Can I sell one at a time? I can sell one at a time because she has like no gold. Wow. I see.
That's a fair deal.
Can I buy something from you to increase your gold?
I appreciate safe travels.
All right, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to go somewhere that's going to buy my stuff. Actually, I know somewhere exactly I can go to buy my stuff. I'm going to go back to Leywin. I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Except I'm not going to elsewhere. I'm still in Cyrodiil. Okay, Karen. No, you. No, you. You demand to see that manager? Every fucking day. I demand to see that manager.
Hello?
Hello. Still going? Hey, Glory. We need to go basically just turn right around and then we're gonna wait. What race did you pick? Breton. Breton. Very, very nice. You're over encumbered? That's okay. I'm about to sell some stuff. About to sell all the stuff.
I hope I can.
Hope you
Take
can
your
help. I really do
Farewell.
hope you can help.
Good.
Can I increase?
Take your time.
I can't increase it more.
Farewell. It's my pleasure. Let's do business.
Okay, so Negatron cloak. I mean, I would like to use the Negatron cloak, but realistically, my apprentice's gear is just better for right now. Like, I can cast resist magic spells. You know? Hey, Glow. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell the Negatron cloak. As good as it looks, I don't really have too much use for it. Because your disposition with someone is maxed out doesn't mean you can get better deals by fortifying speech. You can't get better deals by fortifying speech in Mercantile? Yeah. I just don't have any spells like that yet. But I will work on that at some point. I just need to actually, like, do it.
For a good customer.
I just gotta do it. Fished up so much trash. I'm sorry. Actually, we've been buddies for a little while now. Now we're at like 92 disposition. How do you feel about increasing the price? Oh yeah. How about a little bit more? Let's just like push the boundaries of our relationship here.
I can't afford to do that.
You bitch.
That
Just
seems
be
a
able
fair
to
price.
afford it. Just be able to afford it.
You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal.
My mercantile is going up like crazy. Oh, I'm a journeyman now too. Can I bump it up a little bit? Yeah, have you tried not being poor
I can't
salesman?
afford to do that.
Have you tried that?
No deal.
No deal.
That's a fair deal.
I do need the Restore Magico spells. I do need that. Stop buying avocado toast, then you can afford a house. You're so goddamn right. You're so right.
You drive a hard bargain.
See, now, the thing is like... I wish that it was better. Smithic! Happy birthday, buddy! Welcome on in, guys. I'm doing Oblivion Remastered, and this is my first time playing Oblivion ever. This is like day 3. I am becoming the greatest mage of all time. The greatest mage of all time. I just got into spellcrafting. I just got into the Arcane University. Anybody that's into Oblivion. Hope you're having a good stream. Yeah, I am. So I had to take a little bit of a break in the middle of the day, but I'm gonna be going for probably another like hour or so. So hopefully you guys decide to stick around. Anybody that does, welcome on in. Hello, hello, friends. Good to see you, everybody. I'm just doing a lot of selling right now, trying to get my my mercantilism up, a mercantile skill, because I got all this. I need a lot of money for what I'm doing. Need a lot of money for what I'm doing. I actually never really find myself running out of fatigue, so I'm just gonna get rid of the fatigue potions. I'm also, since I'm a mage, I'm a very weak boy, so I have no way of kind of keeping my encumbrance under check, like in check. It's tough. It's tough. Cure poison. Night Eye, I do want that. I'm also going basically, I'm going with basically no weapons, so it's just all magic. No, you're good, Smithic. Thank you so much for the raid, and I appreciate it. Have fun making dinner. Let's see, we have weak potion of respite. Yep. Resist all to fire.
You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there.
You got a great deal there, guys. Did you know that? I didn't know that. But now you do. Now you do. Okay, so have the one dagger. Everything else is just soul gems. Cool. I think we're good. How much money we got? Are we rich yet? We are level 42 mercantile? Really? Really? Okay. Hey Karma. Hey Zelda Gamer. Hello, 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 hello. Buy and sell any item to any vendor? Ooh, I'm looking forward to that skill. Looking forward to that one. I'm almost level 16 already. Alright, let's do a little bit of a save, because I haven't done so in a little while. Anybody want to see the spells that I made? The new ones that I made to just today. My first 2 spells ever. My first 2 spells ever. This one is Lightning D's. It's a very, very big lightning spell. And then there's also, you can't forget, Zap D's, which is more powerful but smaller. Yeah. So. D's what? I don't know. '86 power, 86 magicka, and this one is 100 magicka. D's crabs. Got him. Yeah, instead of Lightning Blast, it's going to be Zap D's. Can't wait for Flame Bofa. Flame Bofa is just gonna be like a very small but still AoE to the point where you can hit only really 2 enemies at the same time. But it's going to be very, very, very powerful. Flame Bofa. Oh no. Flame Bofa will also be nuts? That's true. That's true. This world needs a hero, and I will not be him. You trying to do Conjuration? A little bit. A little bit. I may or may not do more of it, but I need to get good with it. I need to do better with it. I need to try more of it. Conjuration kind of like gets in the way a lot of the time.
Who will help an old beggar?
You want 1 coin? I can give you 1 coin.
Thank you, kind.
You're welcome.
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Blessings of Akatosh upon Bofa. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go back to the city. Let's remove our marker there. Is necromancy in this? Necromancy was outlawed. I think technically you can like summon zombies and skeletons with conjuration. I don't think that it's necessary. I don't think you can raise somebody from the dead. So, because I know that necromancy is outlawed. I don't know if you are allowed to learn that or not, but
Good afternoon.
maybe if you go down evil quest lines, who knows? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so where am I going? I'm going this way. Anyone know if the arena glitch is still a thing? I'm assuming so. They tried to, from what I heard, I think that they tried to keep most of the glitches that people that were like iconic. So probably.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Probably. Mage's staff.
Yes, this is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Definitely destruction. Definitely just between those 3, definitely destruction. Drumster, thanks for that follow. Thank you.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
All I gotta say is Zap D's.
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over.
That's what I want.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Dude, I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna wait right here. I'm just standing right there. It's like I'm getting an oil change at the dealership, except getting my staff made for me. Hey, Delmar.
Welcome to the Chiron.
How's my staff doing?
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope.
Thank you. That cupboard back in the corner, this one? Mage's Staff of Shock. Oh, I see. All right, so let me get my staff going.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
That's pretty good. Reaching out to you about your staff's extended warranty? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, if I was to do one more ring since I have some money now, let's do this jade ring. Let's do a common soul for shield, maybe? No, I don't think so. I mean, 8% shield. I mean, that's pretty good though. Constant effect, yeah. I mean, that's pretty decent. Or I could just do another fortify. Just do even more willpower. Fuck it. Even more. Just stack up Doran's rings. And now we have 122 willpower. Aw, yeah. A little sad that enchanting isn't like an actual skill in this game, but I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
I'm listening. Speak.
Well, you recall my hypothesis? The one I mentioned the other day?
Alright, so now I've done, I think, spoke with Bothiel from the Arcane University. She gave me a note mentioning a shipment of Dwarven artifacts that's been stolen by bandits. She said she would pay handsomely for retrieving them. I should head towards Camp Ailes and get my hands on those artifacts. Okay. Okay. Where's that at? Camp Ailes over there, north of Kvatch. Okay.
Magister, do you realize what this means? Do you have any idea?
I just wonder.
Is there anything else?
Fellow Magister,
Good
may
to
I
see
speak
you.
with
Where's the dude? The head of the university. That's not you. Do you have anything for me then?
I'm the...
No,
Take
but
your
we
time.
can. I mean, I would love to be
Goodbye.
friends with you, but we're already friends. Don't sigil stones from Oblivion Gates help you to enchant a weapon? Yes, you can enchant a weapon or a.
How are you?
Yeah, weapon or just a piece of gear in general. Am I close to leveling up any of my skills here? Alchemy is far. Destruction, mysticism, I guess. I mean, I just wanna level up before I leave. Mysticism, I could do clairvoyance, but it's not really gonna cost anything, so it's probably not gonna give me any reason to do that. Major dispel. There we go. That's not it? Okay. Guess we'll grind out one more level of mysticism real quick. But to get quality central stones, you have to be higher level? Probably. Oh man, look at my regen now. 122 willpower. That regen's going crazy. That feels like Link Between Worlds regen. Time to sleep. Level 16. 1 luck. We bump up our speed, and we bump up our personality. Speed goes to 76. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, man.
Well met.
Nope, you're not who I'm looking for. Mystic Archives, nope. I'm looking for... Actually, I think I was in the spot that I was looking for. Mage Quarters. Upper level, I believe he sleeps up here. As long as I wait until some time where they should be asleep. Like midnight.
Greetings, apprentice.
Hello.
Greetings to you.
You're not who I'm looking for. You're not who I'm looking for. Everybody sleeps in different beds every night? That's so unsanitary. Doing Mage Guild quest? I am... Yeah, I am. I'm exploring the Mages Guild right now. I'm an apprentice in the... What's going on over here? As you were. But, I'm an apprentice in the Mages Guild now, and I've just been kind of exploring, like, what that kind of unlocks for me.
Good day.
Good day.
Bye.
Best stones, you have to be max level, and the stones then are broken? Yeah, but what, This game buggy AF? I really haven't run into any issues.
Well met.
Oh man.
Farewell.
It just works. Oh, and now she's over here. Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh boy.
Ah, Magister. I just remembered.
I'm sorry, fellow Magister. We must talk.
How are
It's you. Hi.
Do you not like me?
Sorry, fellow Magister, but
Okay, she doesn't like me. That's fine.
Hello, apprentice.
Alright, let's go on this quest. Let's go on this quest. Let's head over to Kvatch and then we'll head north. Do you know if the voice line of the voice actor asking for a re-record is still in the game? I believe it is. I've never heard that one, but they have kept, like, from what I've seen, they have kept all, like, voice line flubs in the game.
I'm really busy. For you? Of course. Be seeing you.
But I haven't heard it. Dude, the fatigue is like... My goodness. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. It's so pretty. Grab everything for alchemy. Every time you ever see any flowers for alchemy, you need to be Master Alchemist. You will be Master Alchemist, and you will be the greatest of all time. What does Zenithar give you? Zenithar gives you... luck? Cool. I'll take it. This is not where we're going, but it is a new place. Oh, there's a gate to Oblivion over there? Ooh, look at all the flowers. All right, so I think I found one of the first like actual graphical artifacts that I've seen in this game. Nice, nice. Is alchemy significantly different from Skyrim? The way that you learn what everything does, you don't taste them. It's based on your alchemical skill. So, like you'll see in alchemy, once you get to level 50 alchemy, then you can see the... So, if you are levels 0 through 24, you'll only see one property of the ingredients. Once you're in 25 to 49, you'll see two properties of the ingredients. 50 to 74, you'll see 3, and then from 75 on, you'll see all of it. And then apparently at level 100, you can make potions from a single ingredient, which is crazy, which is absurd. And then apparently level 75, you can just craft additional potions every time you make a potion. That sounds absurd and broken, and I'm gonna make so much money from doing that. For week 1, there are fewer glitches than I was expecting. Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of this game was already fleshed out in the past, right? Did I already do this Gate to Oblivion? I guess I did. I guess I did do this Gate to Oblivion, huh? Can you still eat them? You can still eat them, yeah. But it won't teach you the the effects. But yes, you can still eat them. All right, let's go north. I'll never give up this staff. Can I... The staff does have armor durability. Okay. Or weapon durability. So I will need to pick up repair hammers specifically for my staff. As well as I'll need Varna stones. Is this free? No, this is $50. Most certainly not. Pain broke alert. I hear ya. I'm definitely gonna be feeling that once Switch 2 stuff comes out. But at least I have this to you know, keep me occupied. There's a fort over there I could go to. There's another spring over here I could go to. Or something. Switch 2 in games are going to put you over? Yeah, no, it's... Definitely. Definitely. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. They just give that shit to you. It's kind of sick. But I do kind of want to get rid of it. Hey Titan, what's going on? Stone's Rest this day? Alright, I'm gonna wait so that way I can get rid of this effect. How long does this last? This lasts for 300 seconds? I mean, it's gotta be almost done, right? Probably 1 more hour and it should be gone. What game are you gonna stream first from the Switch 2? I'm not gonna buy them. I'm not gonna buy it at first. I just won't be able to afford it. Unless things pop off and go crazy on my channels, I'm not gonna be able to afford that sort of thing right now. I can make do with older games. It's gonna suck not being able to play those games at the start, but I just will not be able to do it. Lots of goldenrod. Dude, once you get level 100 alchemy, being able to make potions from a single ingredient? Like what? What? How's that okay? Put my foot down, saying we need better accommodations industry-wide for workers and consumers alike. Until then, I'll stick with what I already have. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like... Yeah. Oh, an Oblivion gate. Yeah, I could eat. Let's go try out our new spells. Nice. $80 games is $80 games is crazy. I mean, yeah. Not something I can control. I think that realistically, things are more expensive to produce, but you also don't have to. But you'll also sell enough to the point where it should be a profit, regardless. Especially if you're an industry powerhouse like Nintendo. Honestly, there's a lot of shit that's weirdly high in price. Zapdies is 81. What is Lightning Blast? 74 and does 70 points of damage? Yeah, I kind of need to do that for single target. Daedroth. Daedroth Teeth. Night Eye. Okay, so I need to set this to something. I need Lightning Blast to definitely be on the roster. Snowball can go. Snowball can go for the sake of Lightning Blast. We can do... 4 is currently Soul Trap. 5 can be my Ice Storm, I think. Yeah. Only thing that'll make you buy the Switch 2 will be the next mainline Zelda. I have a few games that I want to try on there, but I just, it's gonna be too much. It's just gonna be too much. Yeah, the destruction spells are gonna go crazy. Oh, actually, speaking of. Oh, she dodged. I know I could use my staff, but I don't really want to. I mean, I guess I could. Oh shit. That's not good. He does a lot of damage. Haven't even really considered doing, you know, actually like healing myself. I didn't mean to do Night Eye. Ah. It's actually the world that's kind of hurting me right here. Trying to raid you, but it says your settings aren't allowing it. I think I have like a minimum, so it was kind of to, it was just because like I was getting rated by like one or two viewer streams as like a, like just kind of expecting to get shouted out. So like it's different with like you guys, people that are actually a part of the community, but I've seen people that just like, they just raid just for the sake of like, oh yeah, this guy's got like 50 viewers. He'll give me a shout out.
Join my trophies, nothing.
You know? Ah. Slow morning? Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I'm just explaining like why it might have happened. I think the minimum that I set it to was like 5. I think is what it was. Nether tunnels. Well, okay. I think this gate is a bit more difficult than the others. I think it also depends on my... I think it also depends on my level, no? Just trying to capture souls so I can do enchanting. Give me those claws. Fishing time. You still here, Joffrey? How are you enjoying Oblivion? I'm sure you've played this plenty in the past, but always good to hear how people are enjoying the remaster in general. I'm having a great time. Soul theft is a terrifying concept, and that's why black soul gems are looked down upon. I learned this today. I didn't know what black soul gems really were. but they're powerful enough to hold a human life, a human soul. And that's why they're looked down upon. The murdery part of it. No soul gem large enough? Damn. Aquatic adaptation. Eh. Pretty cool that you can see the souls that are trapped in the soul gems in Skyrim. Yeah. I was kind of missing that a little bit. I think that like having a UI that tells you like how powerful the soul is that's in the gem without actually going to like an enchanting screen would be useful. Because I am kind of used to that. No soul gem large enough. It's probably a common or greater. There's a key you can press to see the soul. Can I? Ah, I see. I see. Cool. Showing the details. Makes sense to me. That's cool. Yeah, I helped. You certainly did. Thank you, Laxi. Wow. I know I kind of circled in on myself there. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any enemies. Because I'm trying to capture as many souls as I can. Fetch me their souls. I don't think I can fit any in there, but... yeah, I can't really fit any in there, so I might as well just use my... let's just use my spell. To kill instead. Seriously? Pretty neat that we're just caving here in Oblivion, really turning it into Minecraft with the Nether caves, you know. Where's my netherite tools? Here again, you can log out. Alright. See you guys. Thanks for being here. No, I'm not going to do that to you. Drummer, longsword, it's really not that good. I wish I could, I'm looking forward to UI updates, like Sky UI, because even though this is a pretty decent one, pretty decent UI, I do like in games like this where when I can like filter something by, hey, I'm marking this as trash. I'm going to eventually, I'm gonna sell this eventually. You need to yell, I cast D's every time you use lightning. Zap D's nuts! Got him. Every time they die, it's just got him. That was perfect. Uh-huh. I don't settle for anything less than perfection. Zap D's, zap dos, zap it all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go. The blood fountain. It calls for you. Boo. I saw a flame atronach shoot something at me. Oh no, it was a tower. Okay. "'Twas indeed a tower." I have a tower? Die, J-Droth. Yeah, the fact that I'm level 92 in Destruction, I thought it was going to take until tomorrow. Nah, that's a today thing. Zero regard for your avatar's ankles? No, of course not. Sparky Sparky Boom Man? Sparky Sparky Boom Man would be if I was using Fireball on my staff. Alright, fine. Actually, no, I can still kill you. Bop. Maybe the remaster will be on Switch too? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that, I mean, maybe eventually. But... So, if we're gonna be real, I think that what might have happened, and think about it this way, what might have happened is Nintendo, they might have had conversations with Nintendo. Bethesda probably wanted to price this at $50. Nintendo was probably like, this seems more like an $80 game. And then Bethesda was probably like, we're not going to do that. And then they didn't come to an agreement yet. That's what I feel like would have happened. You know? Probably right? That's what I feel like happened. Because the fact that they released this at $50, even after all of the Nintendo shit, I could see it happening. Bethesda Redemption arc is insane. Listen, they sell Skyrim a whole fuckload of times, but they know that they'll get you eventually with these games. Like you've already bought this game before most of the time. You know, a lot of the people that have played Oblivion, like I've bought Oblivion before. I never played it, but I bought it. Wait, this is average? Hold up. I can fix this. Don't I have open hardlock? Or did I not buy it? I might not have bought it, actually. No, I guess I didn't buy it. That's fine. Not gonna lie, I own every possible version of Skyrim. That's a problem. It's kind of a problem. It's not entirely a problem. It's only a problem if it is a problem. Which, I don't know your situation, so... If you're an enthusiast, you're an enthusiast. But people that are just... But I don't understand when people are like, this predatory company is selling me this game for the 12th time, and I already have 11 copies. Just don't buy it anymore. Just don't buy it anymore. It's not that hard. You know? You missed out honestly, every time I play Skyrim for more than a few hours, I just end up streaming Oblivion instead. This remaster genuinely made eight-year-old me so happy. Yeah, I mean, well... I tried playing Oblivion. I didn't like it, is the thing. Like, I don't like the original version as enough, you know? Damn it. Damn it. This is my last lockpick. There we go. But Terra, they have to purchase every iteration of the game or they don't actually love it. That's toxic. Fair. It's pretty good. Well, no, I just didn't like. It's not the grind that I didn't like. I just didn't like. I personally didn't like the way that it felt to play, and like it just felt too old for me. Like the old Oblivion just felt too old for me, which is why this is so great to me. Like this feels like Elder Scrolls 6. And honestly, like if they're still committed to making games that are like this, the Elder Scrolls might end up being the greatest franchise of all time. Because if they make Elder Scrolls 6 like they made 4 and 5, and they don't fall off like Zelda did, Elder Scrolls will probably end up being the greatest franchise of all time. Like, of course, yeah, Arena, Daggerfall, they're like... They're not great. Morrowind was good. Still a bit old for the time. Still a bit, like, dated, but... Zelda falling off, do tell? Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Like, it's not true to form anymore, is the thing. So it's not like... It kind of fell off. How dare you say Daggerfall is not great? Sorry. Daggerfall is, to my understanding, a good game. Holy shit. Reflect damage on self? Look at that price. 4,000. Yoink! Daggerfall is clunky, but it's extremely lore-rich. That's cool. One of the best rings. Is this actually like a reflect 10% damage back to the enemy ring? Is that what this is? Yes, it is? Cool. I'll take it. I will take it. Here you go. Attack me. Attack me. Attack me. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you hitting yourself? Oh boy. What is that fighting posture in the menu screen? Well, it's me holding my staff, but it's using the rings instead is the issue. You're so tanky. What are you wearing for armor? Robes. Robes. That without the staff? No, I know. I know. But so here's the thing: is when you equip the ring, notice how sometimes it will accidentally like unequip the staff in the menu, but it means it's trying to hold this with it's trying to show it with the staff though. Trying to show it with the staff. This right here though. Bum 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 bada 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 bum 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 bum. What difficulty are you playing on? I'm playing on Adept. Because since I've never played this game, I'm getting used to it, and then my next playthrough is going to be Expert. Well, either Expert or it's going to be like maybe I'll get something like in between. Have you seen the abomination that is the third-person camera sprint animation? Yeah, yeah. No, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Looks like rollerblading? Yeah, it looks like you're Frozone. Here guys, can you get closer? Can you get closer? Thanks. Good job guys. You did it. Proud of you. Fortify personality, that's a good one. Yes, Frozone, now I can't unsee it? Yeah. Okay, so now I need to... Did I already go... Did I already go up? Oh, yeah. Now I have... Got it. Now I gotta go through here. Now I gotta get ice spells? You do. You do. What am I at? 173? Okay. Where are the dudes at? Where are the dudes? Where are the dudes? Where are the dudes at? See ya, bitch. Destruction increased to 99. Holy. My goodness. Where are the dudes at? Did he fall? No, he's here. I need all the Daedra hearts, thanks. I need that sigil stone. Pronto. Hey, yo, whoa, whoa. Hey, yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. I almost just jumped. Ooh. Fire Salt's gold summon skeleton. Cool. 99 already? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying is like it definitely took way too little time to reach max destruction. Far too little destruction. Far too little time. Sometimes you say see ya bitch the same way you say goodbye to your viewers and it takes me by surprise. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. See ya, bitch. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I can see it. Where is it? Is it up? Is it down? Is it left? Is it right? Is it wrong when it's right? Hot and it's cold? Yes and possibly no? Damn. Alright, bitches. Smiles has something to say. Smiles has gotta head out, bitches. Oh, well, there we go. I got it on a deer. I got... Alright, well now I'm a destruction master. Oh boy. Now I'm a destruction master. Well, I was here. It only took me like 3 days. Oh shit. Are you supposed to know? You're a bandit. You just happen to be attacking the wolf instead? Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Elven stuff. Elven stuff is very nice. Ooh, Fleetfoot boots. Hey, that's pretty nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Give me all your stuff. Undelivered letter. What's that? I gotta read it. I gotta read it. Oh, also my sigil stone is fire damage on strike and resist fire on self. That sounds like that'll be an expensive item. Halo announcer voice. Killing spree. Killionaire. Please, Mr. Streamerman, tell us who the best Daedric prince is, and which you should worship, if any, if you lived in Tamriel. Sheogorath. Because he will give you cheese for everybody. This is why. Previously on. Skill increases 365. Look at that. Killionaire. Kilimanjaro. No bitches. No bitches. No maidens. 332 jokes told. I still haven't gotten any more. Your mom. Oh shit, it's almost time for me to for me to head out. Found a list of locations which the dwarven artifacts for the orrery are being held. Should visit Dagny's camp, Broch camp, Bodean camp, and Varus camp to track down the remaining bandits. Jokes told just being times you've opened your mouth. Shut the fuck up. Oh no. Please apply for the next Halo voiceover. I would do it. If they made me if they told me to do it, I would do it. Like if I could get hired for voice work, I would do the voice work. I would. But I don't think that's going to happen. Not going to lie to you. Can't create potions when enemies are nearby? Oh, is that what it is? Is that not how a job works? Well, I mean, if they hired me for it, then sure, but like they're not going to. That Halo voice, shut the fuck up, is my favorite thing. I need it as a voice clip. All right, I will clip it for me. That way I can go back and see exactly when it is, and I can make those into voice clips for Blurb. Can we fix quote 62? I never said it. They literally were no. The reason that that is the way that it is because they were literally like, it was somebody mocking me in chat that said that in quotes, and then they just took it as like, no, this is what I said. No. No. Make 1 point friendly for us brokies, please. I guess. You want me to be accessible? What? What the? What? No. Maybe we can replace it with the second quote 20. What do you mean? What do you mean? Weep is extremely accessible? Weep.
It's a fight you'll get.
This guy looks like Loki. Oh, wow. Mithril Shield is 4 for 115. That's kind of crazy. I see 15k for adding one, but how play? I didn't make it points accessible because if I was gonna make it points accessible to the point where I was okay with the voice lines, with the extra like auditory stimulation, I figured that it would probably be too expensive for anybody to want to do it, you know? Crystal ball, golden nugget, silver nugget. Oh, I can level up. I can't sleep with enemies nearby, though. Where the hell are the enemies at? Oh, hello. Bop. People would spam it if it was cheap? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it would end up being too inexpensive? It's either... It's going to be hard to find that balance. Interesting lock system? Yeah, a lot of people are having issues with it, though. Lots of people are having issues with it. Chameleon, I don't really have anything for that. I do have stuff for cure disease. Here we go. Can I just get a level up? Sounds like it. Oh shit, I didn't name the things. Damn it. Yeah, because like even at a certain point, like it seems like even when it's paid, sometimes it can be a little overdone, which is kind of why I have it at the prices that I have it. So it's kind of like you have your own custom donation alert sort of thing. Is more so like where Blurp comes in. Oh shit. Store agility has a few things, but pop that. Endurance. Fatigue. That. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Daedra Heart with these things, yeah. Yeah. Yep. All demonies. All demonies. Not doing that. I will do these, though. Willpower, water breathing. Please give me, I'm still confused. So there are no blurb sounds? If you make a blurb sound for earlier voice clip, is it something you just play at your leisure? So there are blurb sounds. So you see, there's an extension. If you're on the mobile app, then the extension is next to the donation leaderboard, like the little +1 there. But it does require bits to use. Is what it is. And if you're a sub, then you get 50% off the price, and it should automatically reflect the price for it. So like sometimes people will play like the tightest laugh, that kind of thing. Yeah. So like if somebody wanted to, like I just added in, if I was to test it out recently, I just added in stuff like,
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the grand champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
you know? So if somebody wanted to, they could do that. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! He sounded inappropriately excited. Welcome to that guy. Yeah, welcome to that guy. That's PTSD in a sound clip? I guess so. I suppose so. Alright, so we'll put this here. Put it into endurance or put it into personality? I'm going to put it into... does agility... So agility increases your maximum fatigue and how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Strength increases the amount you can carry. Speed just increases the amount, the speed at which you move. Regenerate health. Better deals. I mean, I like better deals, better pizza, Papa John's, you know? That's just kind of where I'm at. That's right, I'm back. Hello. You caught me towards the tail end. I think I'm gonna be popping out of here somewhat soon. Alright, 150, I can take this thing. I can take these things. Just because Julie is gonna be done with work soon, so I wanna start getting things ready for dinner and whatnot. Just wanted to hop in and see how it's going. I hit 100 destruction. I am a master of destruction now. And I am kicking ass in alchemy as well. But 73 in alchemy. So then I'll be able to recognize all 4 properties pretty soon. That's what your mom calls me, Master of Destruction? Yeah, because you ruin everything that you experience. Got him! Damn. Wait, what's happening with this? Good thing I'm experiencing this stream. That's why we're ending soon. Where's this? I have cure disease, don't I? Yeah. That should fix it, right? Should fix it right up. Is that not... Does cure disease not work for that? For hell joint? No, it does. Cool. It does. Neat. I didn't see that I contracted anything, but that's nice. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Does cure disease work after visiting a brothel asking for a friend? Ooh. Ooh. Flawless victory. I needed your venison, thanks. He was just chilling. He was just chilling. All right. I do think I should, before I get started on anything else, though, I think I should leave. Start getting out of here. Maybe work on my videos for tomorrow, because I don't have anything recorded for my second channel yet for tomorrow. Do I have any buddies that are playing this game? I don't have any buddies that are playing this game except for Tim, who I raided yesterday. We could try to maybe find somebody. Lockpicking tutorial? No, I'm not doing that. I don't understand lockpicking enough. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know if there's anything else that I can do that I don't know about. And I'm just going to be spreading misinformation if I do a tutorial on it. But YouTube, TikTok, thanks for being here, guys. I'm going to pop out, do my raid over on Twitch. I'm going to see if I can find somebody to send you guys over to. But thanks for being here, friends. Bye-bye, bye-bye.